Kol, Halal, Yahweh, Bashim, Yashai, Bashem, Rucha Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, as well as honor to the men under the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and those who hope to be of that number. This is concerning Kirk Franklin and his son. His son claimed, he has accused his father of molesting him when he was younger. I'm just going to get some information here. It says Kirk Franklin, American choir director. He's an American choir director, gospel musician, singer, songwriter, and author, best known for leading urban contemporary gospel choirs such as The Family, God's Property, and One Nation Crew, 1NC, among many others. He began at 1992, and he's still, an American choir director. His official website, he's won multiple Grammys, but that's not too important. This is he's involved in that bugged out Christianity. Here's the article on this weird website called Meow. I'll leave the link to this article in the description box. Kirk Franklin's oldest son, Karion, allegedly called gospel singer his quote molester, unquote, reveals new audio leak. In the leaked audio, during a conversation with his friends, Karion claimed that he's the son of a famous person. Later, when Kirk's music was played, he said, "Thanks for playing my molester's music." Gospel musician Kirk Franklin's relationship with his son, Karion Franklin, has been the talk on social media for a while now. Kirk had recently come under fire for a heated argument with his estranged son, and now a new audio tape makes shocking revelations about Kirk allegedly molesting his son Karion. Kirk had recently given an interview amidst the scandal surrounding his oldest son, in which he denied any and all claims of physical abuse. Following this, an audio leak is now shedding new light on their relationship. Kirk is allegedly a, quote, molester, unquote. YouTube Armand Wiggins shared a video on Thursday, March 18, 2021, in which he revealed a, quote, received, unquote, he got where someone who said his name is Kieron referred to Kirk as his molester. Forget the quotations. The audio was recorded at a hostel in Los Angeles during 2020 Christmas Day, according to the information on the receipt from his source. Here's the video. In the leaked audio video, during a conversation with his friends, Karion claimed that he's the son of a famous person. Later, when Kirk's music was played, he said, "Thanks for playing my molester's music." Armand did, however, add a disclaimer to his videos, saying that all claims are alleged. Repeated denials. While there are no comments on this latest leak, in an interview with Tamron Hall, where he appeared with his wife Tammy, Kirk addressed his relationship with his 33-year-old son for the first time since the video was shared. He had previously taken to Instagram to issue an apology. During the interview, he spoke about the challenges of their toxic, challenging, turbulent relationship, and how it was evident early on that there was a need of deeper help. Now that he's about to be 33, as a grown man, the relationship at times can become very agitated and very frustrated. But I'm not going to stop trying to help, Kirk said. He's my son, he's my firstborn, and I never want him to feel what I felt not having a father. It's important for me because what if the call is the call that things change? He had assured viewers that there has been no physical parental abuse. And then there's this Instagram video. Link to this article in the description box. So let's say this is true, okay? The law is still around, and hey, that would have been sodomy, and God, that's wicked, man. Among other things. But yeah, goddamn. I just want to get this. Christians believe they're justified by faith. They believe the law is done away with. That's why I'm just going to get a few scriptures. And it says justification by faith. Romans 3:21, but they don't read 10 verses later where it says this. Romans 3:21. But now the righteousness of the Most High without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of the Most High, which is by faith of Yahushua HaMashiach unto all and upon all them that believe. For there is no difference, for all have sinned, all Israelites have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High, being justified freely by His grace through the redemption that is in HaMashiach Yahushua, whom the Most High hath set forth to be a propitiation through faith in His blood, to declare His righteousness for the remission of sins that are past through the forbearance of the Most High, to declare, I say, at this time His righteousness, that He might be just, and the justifier of him which believeth in Yahushua. Where is boasting then? It is excluded by what law? Of works? Nay, but by the law of faith. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. And Christianity doesn't understand this, and they don't continue to read. Is He the God of the Jews only? Is He not also of the Gentiles? Says of the Gentiles also, and the Gentiles are speaking of Israelite foreigners. Ethnos. Talking about those with. Well, let's just get the word anyway.
Strong's G 1484. Ethnos. Ethnos.
Ethnos. Ethnos. Gentiles. And this is the one. A tribe, nation, people group. And those Gentiles that are of the same tribe are talking about Israel. Paul uses this term for Gentile Christians. And the only ones, Gentiles pertain salvation are Israelite foreigners. Because you had Israel scattered into the other places, pursuant to Deuteronomy 20:64. So, is He the power of the Jews only? No. Is He not also of the Gentiles, the Israelite foreigners? Yes, of the Israelite foreigners also, seeing it is one power, which shall justify the circumcision by faith, and uncircumcision through faith. Did we then make void the law through faith? God forbid. Yea, we established the law, and we still establish the law, because the law is not done away with, and the law will always remain. Christianity thinks they're just justified by faith, but they can break the law all day, every day, because they believe it's done away with. No, check this out. Okay. Do we then make any New King James Version? Do we then make void the law through faith? Certainly not. On the contrary, we establish the law. And what does the scripture say? Faith without works is dead. James 2. Sorry, I'm writing in the dark. And part of having works is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to your best ability. Keeping the law of Yahweh to the best of your ability. James 2:18. Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will shew thee my faith by my works. Continuing to read down. James 2:26. For as the body without spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. You need faith and works. Romans 7, 1-2. Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law hath dominion over a man as long as he liveth? For the woman which hath a husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loosed from the law of her husband, and that's in the law, by the way. A woman has to stay with her husband until her husband dies. Okay, it was really meant to be till death does them part. She can't get with another man while her husband is still alive. Cross references. And see, it takes you back to the law. Thou shalt not, Exodus 20:14, thou shalt not commit adultery. Leviticus 20:10. And the man who commits adultery with another man's wife, even he that commits adultery with his neighbour's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. Death until death does them part. Then Matthew 5:32 is basically, how shall I say, the only reason a man and woman can really divorce is for the reason of adultery. For the reason of adultery. If a woman says, I'm not happy, but there's no adultery has happened, then she really can't divorce you, and you really can't divorce her if you try to say that. Adultery is the only reason for a divorce, according to the Lord. Matthew 5:32. There's another scripture I wanted to get. Like in the scriptures, yeah, we're going to be teaching the other nations the law, statutes, commandments, but yeah, I'm going to go into this topic deeper in another video. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. If this accusation is true from Kirk Franklin's son about Kirk Franklin, then damn man, hey, through. Hopefully this video is edifying. Until next time, shalom.